All versions of Microsoft Windows since Windows 95 have had the ability to copy files using the drag and drop feature. I will now show you a better way, especially for those with not a great amount of manual dexterity, to use a toolbar button to facilitate the moving or copying of files from one location to another. In this video, we'll just go over the use of the copy button, and we may come back to the move button at a later time. Okay, for instance, if you have a floppy diskette that has a number of files on it that only exist on the floppy diskette, and that's your only copy, you don't have it on your computer, you don't have it on a flash drive, it only resides on the floppy, and you want to get those files from the floppy diskette to, say, My Documents, or maybe a folder inside of My Documents, there's a better way of doing this than trying to drag and drop files from the A drive, which is your floppy drive, to the My Documents folder on your hard drive. What we can do is, if we open up your A drive, and we can see that I have some documents here, and what I want to do is I want to copy these into the My Documents folder. What we will do is go up to the toolbar in your My Computer or floppy drive window here, and right click someplace empty in the toolbar, and you'll see a list of different toolbars that you can turn on or turn off. The very last item is an option to customize the toolbar. So let's choose Customize. Now we're presented with a dialog box called Customize Toolbar. In the left-hand side, you'll see the available toolbar buttons that we can choose from, and then on the right-hand side, we'll see the current toolbar buttons that we already have for our use. On the left-hand side, scroll down until you find the entry that says Copy To. Highlight it once, click the Add button in the middle, and you'll see that it's now in the current toolbar buttons, and it's been placed into the toolbar. Now click Close in the Customize Toolbar dialog box, and you will see that when you point to the new toolbar button, it says Copy To. What we want to do is we want to first select one or more files that we want to copy from our floppy drive to My Documents. So I've selected a few files that I want to copy. Now I will click on the Copy To button in the toolbar once. Then I will find My Documents folder. And if I just highlighted My Documents and clicked Copy, then it would copy it directly to the My Documents folder. Well, let's say that I want to file this away in a folder in and of itself underneath the My Documents folder. So let me make sure I've got My Documents highlighted. Click Make New Folder, and we'll just call this Folder 1. And press Copy on the keyboard, on the dialog box rather. Now, it doesn't look like anything happened, but now if I go to My Documents and go to Folder 1, you'll see that there is a copy of my files. Now if I were to go back to the floppy diskette, you will see that the files still are there because we made a copy of them. We did not move them. In a future video, I will show you how to use the Move To button to move files from one location to another.